set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Bears send out their punt teams. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 1. Once more, it's Anderson. Finding space inside the 40. The ball. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. What a big play there for New England. 39 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Open man.
Page, quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Williams gonna look to throw it on 1st down. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here with Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Third and short yardage. And here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Toss left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
It's going to be third. They need 1. Here's Williams. Complete to Burden. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, come on me. On the ground, it's Henderson to start. To throw is May. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Over incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on third down is May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, It sets up fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
And it's third down. Third and 15.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That is well done there, converting on third and 15.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 43, here's second and 9. To throw, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one from 54 yards out. This one not on target. It is short. It's right. It is no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. 1st and 10. On the handoff, Henderson. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down to 28. The sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 23-yard line.
Throwing is May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Quick throw, taken in.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
We're good.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Madden. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Andres Borregales on for the Patriots field goal.
That one is good. And the Pats get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This is taken in at the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Come with me.
Off the play fake, here's Meg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And off, and it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
At the 4-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will score! Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Start on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the
placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Throwing is Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that preview.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The middle, it's Henderson. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now, May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
Hey, dip right.
On play action, here's May. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, New England.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that.
And he's in! Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Morales now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the touchdown, Morales is back to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On third down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Second down, they need 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally the the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams to the air once more. He's got his big tight end. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again, Williams. Moving to his right. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come out with me. Hey, what's up? Let's put it in here, baby. Hey, what's up?
They run straight ahead with Henderson. They're going to mark him down right at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Hey, what's up? Go, Peter.
Once more, it's Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third and 11. They'll drop the throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
22-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
On the ground, here is Henderson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll try and run the option left. And he will score again. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10. Here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here comes 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot.
Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's Henderson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Off the play fake, here's May. Working three downfield, it is Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Patriots 38, Bears 24. Chris Morikawa to kick on for New England.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 10. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. Complete to Swift. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out that I change up. Wake